just tried to take away your constitutional rights in the dead of night. We often say that if you don't fight for your rights, they will be taken away. Even the United States, where our rights are protected by the Constitution, that's a danger. Powerful people, lobbyists, and companies want to strip you of your God-given rights. They seek to pass laws that violate the Bill of Rights. They hope the Supreme Court can make rulings that slowly but surely erode the most important aspects of being an American. If we are not aware of their tricks, they can get away with it. Recently, members of Congress tried to use a recent tragedy to rob millions of Americans of their constitutional freedoms. Thankfully, the attempt failed, but it won't be the last. From the resurgent, the political opportunists in Congress who saw dead bodies and decided to score points as quickly as possible wrote legislation to ban the bump stock that actually would have banned all semi-automatic guns. The NRA opposed the legislation submitted in Congress for that reason, but the NRA is already calling on the ATF to review bump fire stocks. This, of course, shouldn't be a regulatory decision, but a legislative one. The NRA does not even allow bump fire stocks on its gun ranges and no doubt would be happy to narrowly help, but congressmen would rather grandstand and call the organization a terrorist organization. The supposedly fear lobbying organization was willing to help come up with a real solution, but nothing ever happened. Bump fire stocks are simply a modification that makes shooting semi-automatics easier. It can even provide disabled citizens a chance to exercise their Second Amendment rights. But having a conversation about their use and availability is valid in light of the Las Vegas attack. What's not valid is a scheme by members of Congress to ban all semi-automatic weapons. Already there is a litany of legislation that limits Americans' access to firearms. These make it difficult for law-abiding citizens to arm and protect themselves. Meanwhile, criminals have no trouble getting guns, legally or illegally. Clearly, gun control advocates in Washington wanted to use the Las Vegas shooting as an excuse to erode the Second Amendment some more. They wanted to exploit a national tragedy to attack our God-given rights. This time they failed, but the next time we need to stay vigilant and refuse any politician who tramples on our rights. I think they've trampled enough on our rights, and enough is enough. Get the bad guys. Bad guys don't go through legal procedures. They get the guns illegally. They don't care. You're taking away to arm the citizens that are law-abiding, and the criminals are we're not gonna have guns, and they are? Give me a break. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.